Okay, question 24 is a two-part question involving spheres and cones. Let's tackle part A first. We're told that the volume of the sphere and the volume of the cone are the same. Luckily, we're given those formulas, so we can just equate these two guys and find the ratio of r to h. Okay, 4/3 pi r cubed is equal to 1/3 pi r squared h. Right, a lot will cancel. The divide by 3's will go. The pi's will go. R squared will leave just r on this side. So what are we left with after that carnage? Well, we've got a 4 and we've got an r. So we got 4r is equal to h. Now you've got to be a bit careful here because they want the ratio of r to h. What you've got to do is you've got to say, well, let r equal 1. What will h be? If r is 1, h is 4. So the ratio of r to h is 1 to 4. And that will be your answer. Let's now have a look at part B. Part B deals with surface areas. And we've got the formulas for the surface area of a sphere and the curved surface area of a cone. So that doesn't include the base area. It tells us that the surface area of the sphere is equal to the total surface area of the cone. And they've emphasized total. Find again r to h. Okay, so we need to form an equation. So I can say that 4 pi r squared must be equal to pi rl plus the base area, which is pi r squared. Straight away, we can lose a pi from all of the expressions, and we can lose a common r. That one disappears completely, and that one reduces in power to 1, and that one reduces in power to 1. So we've got 4r is equal to L plus r. So therefore I can say that L is equal to 3r. And that's the first important result. But we don't want L, we only want r and h. We need an equation to convert L into h, and that is h. Well, I think you can see we do have an equation that links r and L and h, and that's the Pythagorean relationship between those three distances. So I can say that L squared must equal h squared plus r squared. So if I substitute L is equal to 3r into this equation, I get that 9r squared is equal to h squared plus r squared. So therefore, h squared is equal to 8r squared. So taking the square root of both sides of the equation and rejecting the negative option because all of these distances are positive, I get that h is equal to the root of 8 multiplied by r. We need r to h, and our result, writing it the other way round, is that root 8r is equal to h. So when r is 1 and our ratio is 1 to something, what is h? Well, if r is 1, h is root 8. And that's the ratio the question wanted. And that will be your answer.